And this would be like the truck driver's dream right here. They're already douchebags on the road. They would love if they could just fly over cliffs like this. America. I just feel like a good old trucker. I feel like a badass trucker. Seriously though, truckers are oh man, this thing freaking whips it. You turn around real quick with this thing. That's freaking reckless. Hey, now we're driving like a real truck driver. Roll up. We crashed. We crashed. We caused an accident. Hey, what's going on guys? It's Jared here and welcome back to another Minecraft mod showcase video. And in today's mod review guys, we're going to be taking a look at the real life mod. And as you guys can see, it's a mod that aims to make Minecraft a lot more realistic, not only with furniture but of textures of things. As you can see here, it's a lot more real looking, a lot less blocky, and it even adds in TVs, computers, phones, and cars. And in the future guys, you're going to be able to use Skype and TeamSpeak from your Minecraft world using some of this stuff. So it's a really sick mod. As you can see, it's really buggy though, and it is a big work in progress, but it's going to be really epic when it comes out. So if you guys would like to see me do update mod showcase reviews on this mod every time it updates, then be sure to slam that like button. Let's see if we can aim for 500 likes for this video, and let's go ahead and get straight into things. So I'm just going to show you guys some of the stuff for the mod showcase. Now there aren't crafting recipes as of right now for everything, and I'm not going to show you guys every single thing added in just because a lot of stuff is super work in progress and doesn't work, and it places weird and stuff like that. But we'll go ahead and we'll look at our hedges. There's going to be outdoor stuff to make your yards and your gardens and things of that sort look a lot more realistic. And as you can see, we got some bushes here, and it's cool. You could even parkour on them. Very nice, and it makes a really nice sound when you walk on them. It kind of sounds like you're walking in a big pile of leaves in the autumn. But yeah, that's that. Super realistic looking, very high definition. The mod maker actually used Blender to do all the textures for things, so that's why there's things that are not square, there's round things, and there's slopes of sorts and stuff like that. It's really cool when you get into the cars. As you can see, a truck all the way there in the distance. We'll get into that very soon though. So the next thing we have here is a freezer, and as of right now guys, this really does nothing whatsoever, but in the future I'm assuming you're going to be able to store your food here, keep it fresh longer. What's really cool, I noticed you could actually place blocks in this thing, or at least in this one. Yeah, I don't know if it's supposed to do that, but yeah, it's pretty broken at the moment guys. You can only put a block in this one, but I guess you'll be able to store a lot of stuff in here in the future. So yeah, that is the freezer, and this is the sink. So after you drop a deuce, you could wash your hands, or after you pee on a tree or something. As you can see, it's not fully textured yet. It's still purple. Disappears sometimes, and I have the sink up here because I enjoy jumping when I wash my hands, so I like to be able to jump and get my hands in there for a quick second. No, that's actually from placing it above this block right here. The tiles, they act just like slabs. It's definitely something that's going to have to get fixed, but I really like the tile. As you can see, one problem though, it is super dark, and even putting a light source over it, it keeps it super dark. And yeah, it's just a lot of shadows, and there's nothing you can do about it. Even if you put torches or do whatever, it stays the way it does. Like if I go ahead and grab a torch, as you can see, it is not going to make a difference, so it's just naturally dark. So that's something that definitely has to get worked on. The next thing we have here is the cupboard, I think it is. It's basically a closet. I think in the future you're going to be able to go through here and change your outfit. But for right now, when you right click it, it opens up and you have this option to hit close, and then it'll close back up. But it gets really weird when you open it, your screen like kind of freezes completely, can't do anything. So for right now, totally aesthetic, definitely a work in progress. Oh, I don't know what I just hit there. I'm gonna try to see what I just hit there. Oh man, I don't know what it was I just hit there. That was for your name and stuff like that. Dang it, what did I hit? I really don't remember what I hit there. I kind of just button mashed. I'm trying to figure out what I hit. I don't know what that was, but that was to set up your thing, I think, for your name and stuff like that. Dang it, I wish I'd checked that out a little bit. Let's see if maybe in the options, let's go to controls, and let's see if there's a button for whatever we just hit. Open playlist editor. Okay, here we go. We have a few GUIs here, so M, L, and Z. So let's hit M real quick. Okay, this is, I guess, maybe to change the language. L, this is our health thing. And you could, I guess, put your name in, and let's see. yeah, because I guess this is where you put your name. And what was the other one? I feel like, let's see, what was it for? Z is for the life mod settings, so you can change your name. Okay, I stand corrected. You cannot change your name yet. It crashes on you. Again, guys, super work in progress. Pretty buggy stuff. So this here, as you can see, this isn't entirely all square like. There's slopes. It breaks the physics of Minecraft. It looks really cool though. Really high definition brick, as you can see here. This is really good stuff. If we get some regular bricks and we put it next to it, it just looks like a lot more real. I feel like it's 3D, but this is the blast furnace. It kind of looks like a little fireplace. Right now you can right click it and this little GUI comes up and it's a smelting oven, but you can't actually like put anything in it just because whenever you try to grab something, this happens. So it's not fully functional yet, but that's going to be something in the future, and I'm assuming you're going to need to use this for like certain ingots, or maybe it'll cook things a lot faster. So here is an advertisement billboard thing, which is kind of weird. Not textured. I'm assuming in the future you could put some sort of picture here or something. I don't know, whatever. I'm guessing that's what it's supposed to be, kind of like a poster kind of deal here. But we also have furniture. We have chairs, which just disappeared. We had chairs. And the chairs are back. So you can see, yeah, it gets really buggy sometimes, but you have some really nice looking chairs here, so you can take a seat. We have a TV, and don't worry guys, we're not watching nothing. This is just the back of the TV, because for right now, certain blocks only place in a certain way. So you can see it's a very nice TV, and you can see it's the Mine brand TV. I kind of like that Mine. It's probably for Minecraft, but when I first saw it, I was just like, Mine, as in my TV. But yeah, real nice TV. As I said, in the future, you're going to be able to use this. It's there. And this computer here, which currently doesn't do anything. Neither of them do. In the future, as long as you have Skype and TeamSpeak on your computer and open, you're going to be able to use it in Minecraft using these two things, as well as the telephone, which we don't have implemented at the moment. So again, very work in progress, but it plans to add in some really cool stuff, and I totally get what the mod maker's going for, just to kind of add in that real life, realistic feel into Minecraft, because you're still playing Minecraft, but it's like as if you're playing another game, which is really cool. You know, that's the cool thing about modifications. So in here I just have everything and a few things that we didn't cover, like the cracker and the chips. And this is two different types of foods. I just want to show you. It's very, very real looking. That's a nice looking cracker there. Some good old crackers. But then this is kind of weird because this looks all like Minecraft like. But that is the chips there, or I think it's fries. Americans, we call them potato chips, or we call them French fries rather. And potato chips is what we refer to as chips. And, you know, in other places they call chips fries, which, you know, totally makes sense. It's cool, man. It's culture. It's culture. So here we have an ID card, which in the future this is just going to have your name and pretty much all your info. You're going to have yourself a nice ID in Minecraft just in case you get pulled over by the cops. There's steel ingot, which there's not even an ore for it. And I don't think you could get it. A lot of this stuff is only obtainable through creative for right now. But once you do end up getting yourself some steel ingots, you just put 3 of them like that with 2 sticks, just like your regular vanilla formula, and you'll get yourself a steel axe, and it is pretty badass, guys. If we go ahead and spawn an iron golem, this thing does a pretty nice amount of damage. So where's everything's just invisible with this mod, so you can't quite see it, but it looks like we're doing 16 damage per hit. We could find him, the little bastard. He disappeared. He's reappearing. So very buggy mod. Where'd he go? There he is, the little bastard. Get him. But yeah, really nice looking battle axe. I think it looks like a pretty pimpin' weapon here. This stuff, I just wanted to show you guys this because I thought that this lava looks so sick. It's like as if there's like a resource pack on it. And we also have a few cars. We have a bulldog, which is like a bulldozer, I guess, and a lorry, which is like a truck. So here we have a block of melted iron, and obviously this kind of works like lava. It doesn't stay in block form. It kind of goes all over the place. You can even see it in your hand like moving. It looks like cells of some sort. But yeah, that's that. This will obviously set you on fire. It's melted iron. Looks really cool. I really just like the texture of it. Just looks like a resource pack on the lava. So that's that. Oh, it doesn't even burn the block. That is interesting. What happens if we throw other items? Oh, nice. Items just kind of bounce around on it like a trampoline. Do we bounce? No. No, we get set on fire. That's not very nice. I want it to bounce too. So we do have a couple vehicles here, guys, and you can't drive them. They are a little bit buggy at the moment, and they don't get up any blocks. So if you have yourself some flat surface, yeah. So they disappear and reappear. That's the truck. We'll get into that in a second. Hopefully I can show you guys the full thing without it disappearing. First, here's the Bulldog. And as you can see, it's kind of like a little tractor. And it kind of looks like those things that, little tractors that are ridden for like the hay rides and stuff like that. But as you can see, we have circles. And this is all done in, I think it's called Blender, I believe. And you can see it doesn't look like your traditional Minecraft blocky. It's very realistic, very cool looking. You could right click here and you could ride this thing off into the sunset. You control it with WASD. Sometimes it likes to disappear on you while you're driving it. If we could do this. It gets really buggy. See, like right now it's not letting me drive it, but I think it's because it disappeared. Now we're on top of it. Let me just set it to day. I was gonna say it would have been nice to ride this thing into the sunset, but we won't be doing any of that today. Oh yeah, we can't get back in it. So definitely a lot of work needs to be done on this mod, but I can't get down. Oh, what's happening? Why am I humping air? I don't enjoy humping air. I don't like it. Okay, you know what? We're gonna go over here. We're gonna be riding dirty. Alright, let's do this. Oh, nice! It's working! So yeah, you can see you can totally drive this thing, and it flies. This is just for right now. Totally work in progress. So broken at the moment, but it's like you have your own little spaceship. Sadly, you can't go up or down. You kind of just... Oh, we got out of it. You kind of just go forward. But, yeah, if you want to play this mod, you'll probably have to do flat ground. But again, it's WASD, real easy to turn, real cool driving functionalities. You're not all over the place, real easy to drive, and it looks pretty freaking awesome. So we'll get out of that real quick. And now we will do the truck, which is the Lowry thingy. So we go ahead and... Oh! Whoa, okay. Here it is. It's a pretty massive structure. As you can see, again, it's not block-like, very realistic. This looks really good for Minecraft. This is totally awesome, although we're definitely missing a wheel here. I don't think we're going to be able to get this thing going. But whatever, we're gonna be a truck driver. And when you ride it, you don't even go in the driving seat. You kind of just sit in the back here illegally. Wait, am I? Okay, I was gonna say, am I in it? Okay, now I'm in it. So yeah, you just kind of sit on the spare tire in the back there and hope not to fall off. And this thing, again, you can drive it. It's pretty slow. And again, it can't get up any blocks, and it kind of just stays at its own level. It doesn't... Oh! It doesn't really get applied to Minecraft physics. As you can see, we're totally flying here. Oh man, this would be like the truck driver's dream right here. They're already douchebags on the road. They would love if they could just fly over cliffs like this. America. I just feel like a good old trucker. I feel like a badass trucker. Seriously though, truckers are... Oh man, this thing freaking whips it. You turn around real quick with this thing. That's freaking reckless. Hey, now we're driving like a real truck driver. Roll up. We crashed. We crashed. We caused an accident. Let's keep driving. Let's keep driving. We're blocking 2 lanes, but let's just keep driving. Let's be obnoxious. That's literally, the truck drivers are like the worst thing in the world. When you're on the highways and stuff. They're kind of like all over the place. The way I've always seen it is a big truck, little pin. So yeah, guys, that's the real life mod. It's pretty much everything it has to add as of right now. Again, very work in progress. Oh, we're picking up some speed. Oh, we're going super fast here. Look at this. We are accelerating. Oh, that's a tree. That's a tree. The mod also definitely aims to like add in some realistic trees and a lot more realistic stuff. There's a lot of stuff planned. Definitely check it out in the forum page in the description. But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed the video, please be sure to slam that like button. And if you're new to my channel, you've never seen it before, please be sure to hit the subscribe button and join the Minecraft hippie army today. But yeah, until next video, guys, I'm Jared. Peace.